Entitled mother blames me for almost hitting their dog. So IF was cycling through my local park on my bike, nothing unusual, when I happened to go past the children's play area. The path around said play area was barely wide enough for a pram, so I was going pretty slow. I come around the corner and entitled mother is stood in the path with her pram blocking the path. So I ring the bell. No movement. This happens 5 times, no movement. So when I go to cycle around them, their dog runs across the path and I have to swerve to avoid hitting the dog, nothing I haven't dealt with before. So I stop, get off the bike and walk over. Hey, can you keep your dog under control? I wouldn't have almost run it over if you had moved. No, my child is injured, so it's not my fault. You're the one who almost hit my dog. Your child is in a pram. They look like they aren't even hurt. And I gave you plenty of warning that I was there. Yeah, well, I wasn't going to move because my child is injured. At this point, an old man comes over, looks like he's in his late 60s, and starts telling me off for talking to entitled mother like that. So I tell him that it's a public park, and that I'm allowed to cycle with due care. Bear in mind this is the UK, and there's signs where you can and can't ride. No sign saying no cycling, and people cycle along it all the time. He goes, well, it's a public footpath, you aren't allowed to cycle here. Again, it's a public park, and I am allowed to cycle with due care. It's not my fault she couldn't control her dog. It's a public footpath, you shouldn't be cycling on it. There's no sign saying I can't cycle on this path. It's a public park, and I wouldn't have almost hit her dog if she had moved. Entitled mother tells me, just go away, I'm not arguing in front of my kids. At this point, I was pretty worked up because I had almost hit a dog, and they weren't listening to what I was saying. So I end up telling entitled mother to move next time, and I tell the old man to not get involved next time, before cycling off. I end up sitting down on a bench, and the thing I see when I look over to the play area? Entitled mother's child running around. Was I in the wrong?